Once upon a time, in a quiet valley surrounded by tall mountains, there was a wise old turtle named Theodore. He was known far and wide for his wisdom and calm demeanor. Animals from the forest would often seek his advice when they faced challenges or confusion in their lives. One bright morning, a young rabbit named Rosie approached Theodore at his spot by the riverbank. Rosie appeared flustered and upset as she began to share her worries. She told Theodore that she had tried to show everyone how fast she could run the day before, but the ground had been muddy, and she had slipped. As a result, everyone laughed at her, and now she felt small and unimportant. She explained that it wasn't a fair representation of her abilities and that the circumstances had been unfavorable. Theodore listened patiently, his kind eyes reflecting understanding. He then began to share a story with Rosie. He told her about a mighty peak in the mountains called Golden Summit, the tallest mountain in the land. He explained that although the peak touched the clouds, when viewed in a small handheld mirror, it appeared tiny. Theodore pointed out that the mountain's greatness wasn't diminished just because the mirror was too small to show its full size. Similarly, he reassured Rosie, her speed and talent weren't negated by a single muddy day. Rosie listened carefully and then asked Theodore what she should do. Should she try again, she wondered. Theodore smiled and told her that there was no harm in trying again, but reminded her that greatness didn't need to be proven in every moment. He explained that sometimes the time and place weren't right, and that was okay. He encouraged her to wait for the right moment, when her light would shine brighter than ever. Rosie sat quietly for a while, reflecting on Theodore's words. The gentle sounds of the river and the warm sunlight seemed to calm her. After a moment, she smiled and expressed her gratitude. She told Theodore that she now understood she was like the mountain, big and strong, even if others couldn't always see it right away. Theodore nodded in approval, appreciating her newfound perspective. Rosie hopped away, her heart lighter and her confidence renewed. From that day on, she no longer felt the need to prove herself at every chance. Instead, she waited for the right moments, and when they came, she amazed everyone with her speed and grace. As for Theodore, he remained by the riverbank, content and smiling, knowing that he had helped another young soul understand the value of patience and self-worth. As the sun set over the valley that evening, the mountains stood tall and proud, their peaks glowing golden in the fading light. And just like the mountains, everyone can stand strong, knowing their greatness doesn't diminish, even when it's not always visible to others. Like and subscribe for more.